Two types of deep faith. The natural accomplishment of rebirth relying on the Buddha's strength. All of us should know this. If we rely on our effort in cultivation, what kind of power do we have? We only have the karmic force from the unending transmigration. That is why throughout the millions of Kalpa, thousands of lifetimes, we are unable to attain liberation. But if we rely on Amitabha Buddha's strength of magnificent vows, we will accomplish liberation in this life. The third version, Role 4, Dharma Words from an instructional talk at the World Buddhist Jew Shilin.
We must believe we are the mundane men who are bound by our karmic force. It is simply impossible for us to sever delusion and certify to genuineness, to liberate ourselves from birth and death by relying on our own self-effort. We must have faith in Amitabha Buddha, who is replete with the magnificent vows. If living beings who recite the Buddha's name seek to attain a rebirth in the Buddha land, at their deathbed, Amitabha Buddha will surely bestow upon them his kindness and come to receive them so that they will be born in the Western land. A letter repeatedly sent to many disciples.
The most important point in Pure Land teaching, self-effort is incomparable to the Buddha's strength. Pure Land Dharma door far surpasses all the Dharma doors because it relies on the Buddha's strength. The other Dharma doors solely rely on self-effort. How can we compare the self-effort with the Buddha's power? This is the most important point in the cultivation of the Pure Land Dharma door. Extended teaching, the second role, important points in Pure Land teaching.
The most important abstinence in the Pure Land Dharma door. We must not defy the strength of the Buddha. People who are arrogant often talk about their power. They look down on the strength of the Buddha. These people do not know. From the day they are born until their deathbed, everything relies on others' effort. For this, they do not feel ashamed of. But when it comes to the most urgent matter in life, the transmigration of birth and death, they do not even care to rely on the strength of the Buddha. These are the craziest people who have lost their mind. So all the cultivators of the Pure Land sect should avoid this wrong attitude. Extended teaching, the second role. Important points in Pure Land teaching.